Hello, and thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel. I'm going to discuss with you today the 9 most dangerous insects in the world. So stay tuned. Number 1. Louse. These wingless bloodsuckers have plagued humans for millennia. There's a louse for almost any warm-blooded animal that isn't a bat, platypus, or pangolin. The louse is a prehistoric insect so common that a mental disease is named after it. Number 2. Monarch Butterfly. Monarch butterfly larvae are not edible or nutritious. The innocent, lovely monarch is a dangerous bug. As a tiger-striped caterpillar, it doesn't bite or sting. Humans who consume it will die. The caterpillar eats mostly milkweed. It stores the milkweed poison while it eats. Even as an adult, the caterpillar's poison remains. Eating a monarch can cause cardiac arrest in humans or animals. Number 3. Blister beetle. Blister beetles are venomous. Because it secretes cantharidin, it shouldn't be eaten or handled. Cantharidin causes blisters but can eliminate warts if administered appropriately. Cantharidin damages the GI tract lining and can kill if eaten. As humans don't eat blister beetles, farm animals are in risk. Even a few blister bugs can kill a horse if mixed up in alfalfa hay during preparation. Meloidy blister beetles include around 7,000 species. Brilliant color means these bugs should be left alone. Number 4. Flea. Fleas are primordial wingless insects that feed on animal blood. Sometimes they parasitize bats, which lice dislike. Fleas jump to compensate for their incapacity to fly. They can jump 200 times their body length, the equivalent of a 6-footer leaping 1,200 feet. An infestation might be so severe that the host animal develops anemia. This small insect shines as a disease spreader. Fleas carry viruses, germs, and worms. They spread typhus and the bubonic plague. This pandemic killed 50 million individuals in 14th century Europe. Fleas transmit tapeworms, trypanosoma, and Chagas disease. Fleas cause tungiasis, a horrifying skin disease that can be treated with medication. Inflammation, itching, and sores result from this condition. Number 5. Wasps, bees, ants and hornets. Hymenoptera insects are beneficial but hazardous. Hymenopterans are venomous insects. Females sting, and sometimes those stings are harmful. Some people are allergic to hymenopteran stings and need immediate medical care. The Asian gigantic hornet, nicknamed the murder hornet for murdering honeybees, can reach 2 inches long. It has more strong venom than most hymenopterans and can spray it into people's eyes. Even this wasp isn't venomous. That's Vespa luctuosa from the Philippines. Its sting causes spasms, bloody urine, and cyanosis. Number 6. Assassin caterpillar. The Lanomia obliqua caterpillar becomes a brown silkworm moth. It's harmless and doesn't eat like other silkworm moths. A caterpillar is one of the deadliest insects in the Americas. It is 2 inches long, green, gray, or brown, and covered in spines. These spines detach easily, penetrate flesh, and carry poison that prevents blood from clotting. If a person is exposed to enough venom, their organs, including the brain, start to bleed. Since one caterpillar spine produces a minuscule amount of venom, a person must be stung repeatedly to be harmed. Lanomia obliqua caterpillars tend to gather and are highly concealed. Number 7. Kissing bug. The kissing bug, on the other hand, is not, which adds to its gruesomeness. This insect has 130 species, and a few of them are responsible for the transmission of Chagas disease. Chagas disease is a particularly dangerous disease since it does not show life-threatening symptoms until 10 to 30 years after the victim is bitten. Heart illness is a common symptom, but the person may also experience stomach and nervous system issues. Number 8. Tsetse Fly. These strange and hazardous insects feed their larvae milk and give birth to them in that order. Sleeping sickness is caused by tsetse flies. The tsetse vectors trypanosomes like the kissing insect. Trypanosoma brucei produces sleeping sickness. The fly can transfer parasites from affected hosts or from its own body. Sleeping sickness spreads slowly, like Chagas disease. A bite causes fever, headache, joint pain, and itching 1 to 3 weeks later. A rash and swollen lymph nodes are also common. The parasite can infect the person's neurological system months later. The patient becomes disoriented, sleepless, and unbalanced. Sometimes the first and second stages merge together, requiring a spinal tap to determine the patient's stage. If untreated, the person will go into a coma, die of organ failure. Sleeping sickness is treatable, and mortality are declining. Number 9 in my list and the last one is Mosquito. Anopheles is the deadliest mosquito. This parasite causes more deaths and disease than any other insect's bite or sting. Female mosquitoes need a blood meal to create babies. Most malaria deaths in 2019 were young children. There you have it. My list of the 9 most hazardous insects. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing, sharing it with your friends, and commenting on it.